I'm thankful to be standing here before you today to tell you that my officer is in the hospital and in stable condition and in good spirits, despite what happened here today. I'm thankful for the officers that came to his immediate aid and provided life-saving resources. This situation could have been much worse. I'll walk you through some of the preliminary details of what happened. This morning, shortly before 8:15 in the morning, the subject came to this district office and spoke to our officer. They had what appeared to be a cordial conversation in the rear of the building between the fence and the back. At that point, the conversation appeared to be over. The officer turned and walked the other way, back towards the back door of the district, and he felt at that time that he had been shot on the leg. Officers immediately came to rush for assistance, put a tourniquet on his leg, and at that time the suspect fled across the street towards the rear area of Busch Gardens. Our officers immediately went over there and found him with a self-inflicted, or what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound to his head. This time we're working to identify the suspect involved. We believe he's a 21-year-old male with minimal history. Our officer is a 40-year-old male, been on the department for 10 years. And as I said before, he's in good spirits despite what happened. Officers out here are protecting the community. And in this situation, this officer did a great job, and all of my officers did a great job. There is no threat to the community. As we said, we believe our suspect is deceased to a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Be happy to take any questions. Again, that's all part of the investigation. Clearly, we know that there's some type of mental health crisis going on because he shot himself. Originally, he was coming in wanting to complain about something, but the details of that are yet to be determined. At this point, it's too early to say. It's part of the ongoing investigation.
You say he sort of, ambushed your officer when he waited till he turned around and then, did this in a vulnerable moment?
You know, that's a possibility. That's all part of the investigation. Clearly, we're not going to be able to get a statement from him now, but those are all parts of the investigation.
Have you made contact with anyone who knew the suspect? You said you're still working on identifying him.
Again, we haven't confirmed his identity. We're speaking to people that we believe were involved in him, but it's still all evolving, and I just don't want to release the wrong name. So the good news on Busch Gardens is he did not make it on the inside of the interior security footprint, and it's my understanding their operations are as normal, but they will be releasing a statement.
Did he head in a car on foot? Did he head that way towards that entrance?
Early investigation, but we believe he was all on foot. In the leg. At this point, we believe it was just once in the leg. Yes. Yes, he went through some preliminary medical treatment. I spoke to him at the hospital. He's in good spirits. He's actually joking around. I spoke to his daughter. He's got a young daughter, a 19-year-old. She was obviously very concerned. His wife was on the way. But they're all relieved that he's conscious and alert and that he's doing okay.
Body camera activated for that?
Yes, we have body-worn camera. We also have surveillance camera that they're all combing through as we speak right now.
Was this officer, was he working here and this suspect, did he buzz in looking to talk to somebody? Is that how it works?
So initially the officer came in the front, then went in the back. The suspect did. The officer is actually a school resource officer. During the summer, they're assigned to patrol duties because school's not in session. So this was a temporary assignment for our officer. Sure.
We're here to provide support for the Tampa Police Department, and we're so grateful that our officer is okay.
Chief, we saw some video
It shows, first of all, the Hillsborough County and the city of Tampa have the best trained law enforcement that work together at all functions, whether it's a crisis or whether it's a planned event like a parade. We all have great relationships, and the fact that they're there immediately, even law enforcement agencies from across the state, whether it's FDLE, FHP, St. Pete, Orlando, they've all reached out. We have a great community that all works together and supports one another. Our officer's name is Jordan Laupert. Yeah, we'll provide it in the release for you. He's 40 years old, been here about 10 years. Assigned as a school resource officer, temporarily in the summer, placed on patrol. Hillsborough. Hillsborough High. Thank you.